he dies or something happens.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I can understand. Plus the fact, just imagine saying to somebody, right, we're making half this movie now, and then we're coming back in 20 years to make the rest of it.
Well, I'll tell you what put it into my head was John Malkovich apparently has filmed a movie that won't be released for 100 years.
Yeah, but apparently it's only an ad or something. Remember, apparently it's nowhere near as epic as everybody thinks it is. It was only a short movie. It was only a couple minutes.
Oh my god!
But yeah, it's kind of that actually depresses me.
Yeah,
that there's a movie out there I cannot never see because I'd be dead when it comes out. That's
it's essentially in a time capsule.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. I'm struggling to get through the stage now where. Do you remember when they opened the Blue Peter boxes, like the time capsules?
Vaguely
from the 70s, yeah. And they got this big drum, this big plastic drum, and they put stuff from like the late 90s into it, and they buried it under the Millennium Dome. I'm getting to the stage now where I'm like, well, I survived to see this getting opened.
I know.
You know, because like they said something like it'll be opened in 2050 or something like that.
That's still a long way off.
Like I'll be a 60-year-old man by then if I'm lucky.
I'd be dead.
You will be dead, yeah. Let's be honest.
I'm fortunate for that crap.
Well, yeah. In all fairness, I will probably die long before you do. Just from exhaustion, I'll keel over. And everyone will go, well, sure, what the hell was he to be exhausted about? Ha ha, well, you're asking.
But yeah, time capsules. Speaking of time capsules, did we watch the finale of The Orville?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Right, okay.
The last one I saw, I think, was the one where Bortus and his husband were like insane with smoking.
Oh wow, you've 2 or 3 episodes to watch.
I think, yeah, because they took that break, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I always do that thing where there's a mid-season break. I miss when it comes back.
Oh, okay. Right, well, you have 3 maybe episodes.
3 to
the
catch up.
The finale's a two-part episode.
It's good.
It is good. I thought the first part of the finale was better.
Okay.
And it ends on such a cliffhanger.
So, are we up to the levels of the Isaac two-parter from earlier in the season?
No,
It's not as good. No.
Not even close. But it's based around, what do you call Isaac's people? I can't remember. Something beginning with a K. It's
Kalons.
The Kalons. It's about them, kind of.
Okay.
So they do fit into the story a wee bit. But the last scene of the first part of the episode was like, oh my god. So it was quite kind of good. Although you kind of saw it coming. It was still cool when they did it. But yeah, so the Orville, that's the end of season 2. Still no word in season 3.
So are they going to do a Firefly on us then? No more Orville?
Well, I would imagine Disney's fingerprints are on this wee bit now as well, aren't they, with the whole Fox thing?
Yeah, maybe they're holding off until everything's all restructured at Disney so they can see what they want to do.
And Seth MacFarlane's a Disney princess now, which kind of tickles me.
Fantastic, yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I'll take that.
But yeah, so hopefully we'll get season 3 of The Orville. Nice. Did you see the trailer? Speaking of James Wan earlier on, did you see the trailer for DC Universe's Swamp Thing?
Yeah, very horror movie.
Oh, total horror movie. I knew they were going for horror movie, but I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost given me flashbacks to watching The Fly.
Yeah.
It's really grotesque in its way.
Yeah.
Now, what is this with the Swamp Thing? This is a movie. This isn't a TV show.
Series.
It's a TV series.
Yeah, because there was actually a bit of controversy over it a few weeks ago because, if I'm right, it was originally meant to be 12 or 13 episodes, and then they cancelled filming on it after 10 episodes.
Right.
But nobody said why, whether it was budgetary or whether, I don't know, but basically they pulled the plug on it.
Yeah, because I'd heard about that.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, they're going to take some of the footage and make a movie out of it or something.
No, they finished 10 episodes.
So it's going ahead as a TV show. And this is in the same universe as Titans and Doom Patrol? But it's on DC Universe.
But it is on DC Universe. Because DC Universe, they did say at the start that whenever they set up these shows, they won't all necessarily fit. Because Stargirl, which I know you're enamoured with,
I love me some
isn't
Stargirl.
the same universe as Titans and Doom Patrol, which annoys me a little bit.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
I know. I mean, I am okay with it. I'm looking forward to it, but I do like the connected universe stuff.
Yeah, see, that's one of the things that drew me toward the CW shows, because Arrow and Flash and everything's all in the same universe. Like, and eventually they managed to find a way to incorporate Supergirl and Black Lightning into it as well, and that's all great. But it's the idea that you can sit down and watch an episode of Arrow and know that the Flash is out there, Supergirl is out there. That's really cool.
I love that.
Batwoman's out there. There used to be a Batman years ago. If there was a Batman years ago, was there a Superman?
I know.
You know, you get to have all these little ideas in your head, and it's a nice little bit of fan service whenever something like that pops up in the show. Whereas, I like that DC Universe have got that connective tissue between Doom Patrol and Titans. That's really cool. It's just, you do run the risk of it becoming a cluttered universe. And then you get the big questions like, oh, well, why doesn't this character show up whenever this happens in the other show and vice versa, you know?
Yeah, but I think that's a problem. I mean, even in the MCU, I always remember Iron Man 3 is one of my favourite MCU movies.
Yeah.
But it always annoyed me where was Thor and Cap and, you know, why couldn't
The president of the United States got kidnapped.
Yeah, but nobody came to help.
Yeah, I really thought they were saving it for Age of Ultron. Where they were going to have this big explanation for, all these characters were off doing this mission.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But
or something.
No, it never came.
No.
And it's not a complaint. It happens in comic books as well. Being broke Batman's back, Superman could have flicked him across the room.
Yeah.
Do you know, so
although
you
I do love,
deal with,
in the animated series, I think it is, whenever Superman dresses up as Batman, kicks the shit out of him like that.
Their suits around.
That's really good.
That's really good, yeah. But yeah, I mean, as I say, you have to you just have to sort of make your peace with these things. Gotham, I have to say I haven't watched it, but they had the season finale where Batman was in it, and he went up against Penguin and Joker and Riddler and everything.
Okay.
And surprisingly, it seemed like everybody was really excited for this, but I haven't heard anything about it. Do you know? It's
so
like
there's no feedback?
No, well, I mean, I know we have a review here because Todd reviewed it. I don't tend to read Todd's reviews on our site because I want to watch the shows.
Yeah.
You know, but I know he gave it for 4.5 stars. But I was just wondering, you haven't heard anything because you said Elizabeth is watching it.
Elizabeth's mad for Gotham, yeah,
right.
but she hasn't dipped her toe into Series 5 yet.
Right, so she's not got that far yet. Okay, so yeah, anybody out there listening, if you've seen Gotham season finale with Batman in it, let us know.
Yeah. The world must know at this point.
Yeah.
Social media, that stuff.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, it just sort of... There was no social media.
There was no oh my god, it was worth watching 5 years of this show to get to this point.
Or even it was crap. There was nothing. It was just because the build up to it was really big. We got the teasers of Joker and Penguin, Riddler, and everything, and it was really, really, really. And then it's been and gone.
And like, are they all how they look in the comic books now?
Yes,
like
yes,
all
they
the
went full
the
comic
villains,
book, like monocle question marks.
Oh my god, class!
Yeah, they went full comic book on it.
Yeah, that's one I'm gonna have to definitely catch up on.
Yeah, as I did, I loved it. I saw the first 2 seasons, loved it. I just haven't had a chance to watch the rest of it because there's so much madness going on. This is probably the story of the week that made me go. Is Keanu Reeves possibly been cast in Hobbs and Shaw?
Yes, yeah, I heard about that.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Imagine he was John Wick.
Oh.
Imagine John Wick existed in the Fast and Furious universe.
Yeah, it's all one interconnected universe.
Imagine. He's not, but imagine.
The Wick and the Furious.
The Wick and the Furious, yeah. The Fast and the Wick.
Easy now.
Yeah. Now, there's been no confirmation of this so far, and from what I'm reading, I have a funny feeling it might be like a post-credit scene.
Oh, teasing a sequel.
Where it sort of says that Idris Elba was being controlled by Keanu Reeves and he's the big bad.
Brilliant.
I'm so on for this.
Yeah. I can't wait for Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah. I honestly think it's the movie I'm most excited for this year.
Yeah.
You know, I'm genuinely excited for it. Big, dumb, stupid fun. Cannot wait.
It's what cinema's been missing, I think, for a long, long time, because there's a lot of movies that try to play it smart and they just end up being boring. There's a lot of movies that try to play it dumb, but deliberately dumb, and it comes off as stupid and unwatchable. Whereas with this is really taking me back to the 80s and 90s of action movies.
Yeah.
This is proper commando territory now.
Yeah.
Where it's just these two guys that don't like each other are teamed up to go off and have a mission. Girls, gadgets, explosions, fast cars.
And Black Superman.
What's not to love?
What's not to love?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
big
injection of fun.
Yeah.
And I'm so okay with that.
Well, that's what you need.
Yeah.
It's... enough of this nonsense where you have Superman in a courtroom. No, I want The Rock running down the side of a building while Statham takes the lift.
Yeah.
I want that.
Mouthing F you to him through the window, which is so good. Do you ever notice the way, maybe this is just me, but when you watch scenes like that, can you hear it?
Yes.
I can hear it in my head. It's like, do you remember that scene, and it's one of my favourite scenes in Doctor Who, do you remember the scene where David Tennant and
Catherine Tate
were talking to each other through the window?
Yeah.
It's such a wonderful scene, and the two of them are so, so good. But you can understand exactly what the two of them are saying without a sound.
Yeah.
And it's just wonderfully, and it's not exaggerated over the top. It's just beautifully shot.
Yeah.
And I could hear the whole conversation.
I love the
in
reveal.
their voices, in their respective voices too.
Yeah. I love the reveal as well, where they look over and just the bad guy sitting looking at them. Like, it's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Back in the days when Doctor Who was awesome.
No, tell me about it.
Will we get it? Can Doctor Who be awesome again?
No.
No?
That's right. So. It needs a break.
You think so?
It needs a big, long break again, maybe 4 or 5 years.
Think so?
Of just, they're not doing anything with it.
Right,
just
okay.
leave it be. Because I know we've had breaks before, like we had a year break.
Yeah.
Between Capaldi's penultimate and final series. I think we now have another break because this is a full year now with no Doctor Who on TV, but they're still working on it behind the scenes. They're still off filming the series 12 now, I think it is at the minute. I think it's time to put the tools down and go outside and play.
Yeah.
Because I think it's exhausted.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, we haven't talked about Doctor Who in a while, but before we do, John Cena as well has joined the Fast and Furious family.
Where he belongs.
Where he belongs, absolutely.
Rightly so.
Do you think he's the replacement here for Dwayne Johnson?
Yes.
He has to be, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd say so, because he's another wrestler and he's big, dumb bag of meat.
Yeah, big dumb bag of meat.
Yeah,
you wouldn't say that to his face.
No, I would.
I probably would too.
I'd say you're a big dumb bag of meat, and God damn it, I love you.
You, sir, are a big, easy for me to say.
Yep.
Big dumb bag of meat.
Yeah, I want that in my tombstone.
Here
lies a big dumb bag of meat. Pork, mostly.
So John Cena and Keanu Reeves have both joined the Fast and Furious family. I'm so okay with all of this.
Yeah, great.
I'm so okay with
We
all
live
of
in
this.
the good timeline.
And apparently there's also another Fast and Furious movie planned as well, a female spin-off. Brilliant.
Great, yep, give me that.
Awesome female characters in the Fast and Furious universe.
Yeah.
Really tough girls. I'm looking forward to it.
But you know what? Just make it.
Yeah.
Just make it. Just release it.
I know.
Fast and Furiosa or something like that.
Fast and Furiosa?
Fast and Furiosa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad Max crossover.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
It would actually be perfect to bring her back because Cypher, we haven't seen Cypher since the end of the last Fast and Furious.
No, we haven't.
Wasn't it the last one she was in?
Yeah, it was 8.
Yeah.
She was on it, yeah. But just make it. Just release it. Just go, here's your other Fast and Furious movie. Not unless girl power nonsense.
Yeah, I think they will because like Fast and Furious has been so diverse right from the start.
Yeah.
And I think they will. They'll just make the movie and,
Yeah, because I mean, you don't need to piggyback off some sort of social trend or whatever it is now. And do you know what the great thing is? It'll come out, it'll make its money, and then you can turn around to any other person that goes, oh, well, this movie failed because of sexism. Well, there's the proof.
I know.
There's the proof. Make a good movie. It doesn't matter what's between your legs. Make a good movie, anyone will go and watch it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Morons.
Do you know what? We'll talk about Game of Thrones later on. Yeah, so Sigourney Weaver.
Back for Ghostbusters
Back for
3.
Ghostbusters 3. Yeah.
Yes, please. Now,
Yes.
now, I'm going to say this now. I think your woman from Infinity War and your fella from Stranger Things
the new family.
And the other weekend, I think the three of them, something supernatural happens to them. Dana Barrett lives in their town.
Oh, okay.
So they go to her.
And she knows.
And they're like,
I know some guys.
yeah,
Okay.
boom, smash cut to New York.
Right. I see the Stranger Things Twitter feed has been posting like random clips of the kids dressed as the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Including Finn Wolfhard.
Finn Wolfhard, yeah.
So I don't think it means anything in particular, but I think it's just their way of going, he's in Ghostbusters.
He's in Ghostbusters, yeah. He's in It and Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Like
and
what-
Stranger Things.
What's the other actor that was in bloody everything? Back in the day, he was like a child actor.
Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman or Corey Haim or something like that.
Him,
Like, do you remember they were in everything? Like, they were in Lost Boys, they were in
the Barbs,
Goonies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think this is the 2020s equivalent of that.
Jesus, I hope he turns out better than poor Corey Haim.
Oh, no, well, we don't like to talk about that anymore.
No, but he's the guy had a pretty shitty time after those movies. But yeah, so Ghostbusters 3. Also, have you been seeing the reports of Stranger Things Lego?
Stranger Things Lego?
Yeah, apparently.
They're doing Stranger Things Lego.
Apparently they're expecting to get an announcement sometime this week.
Goodbye, my bank account.
Yeah, I don't see how. I mean, I could see like a minifig line.
Yeah, well,
Sets wise,
is this like a Lego Ideas line? Is this like
don't think so.
the DeLorean that came out a couple of years ago?
I don't think so. I think this is a
proper genuine Lego
line, yeah.
I don't know, unless something like the Big Bang Theory set that came out a couple of years ago, where it's like the living room
like a
set,
one-off set. Maybe the shack that the thing lived in